So what's going to have to happen here is I have the white wires down here. I'm going to pull these two white wires up, and when I do it, I'm going to pull up a black, which is going to be the for the light outside there. I'm going to use the hot off of this, but the black's going to go out to the light. And I'm also going to pull a white up, and the white's going to be for the outlet, because I need to have a neutral down here for the outlet, and it can't be pigtailed like it is right here, right now. So a black and a white need to go up, and I'm going to take, I'll leave one of these whites in here actually. Actually, I am going to pull both of them up because they're connected up top. Pull them up and pull one extra white up with it. Right now, what I'm doing now is I'm getting this metal clad wire ready to go onto that box up top there and outside so I can service the light out there. This is a piece of the metal clad that was from the job we did out in the back there. So we're always worried again about any shock or any kind of this metal here cutting the conductors. So they have these little inserts here that kind of just sheathe the inside of the metal, go around the conductors, and then it's got to get pushed down in. And one thing that's a little bit of a nuisance is the cardboard that's in there too. I've got to get around as well, that brown paper. Which for a guy who's never done this before is a little bit of a job. So I gotta get it to go around that. This, however, is very important for safety. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting it shoved in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now I want to connect that to a 90-degree fitting that I showed you before. So let me get my box. All right, cool. If we were going straight into the side here, we would just use a straight connector. Since we're going at a 90, we have to come in at that 90. So it's going to be that I have this loosened up. I'm going to just bend the tips of the wire here a little bit so they want to make that turn. When you pull it through a piece like this, you got to watch you're not scraping the inside and messing up the insulation on the wiring. So it's not a muscle thing. You just got to figure out a way that it wants to feed through, that it's not going to scratch up. And I want to get all the way in there. I can see the red inside that means that it's bottoming out in that spot there, and that's how I want it. And then I can go ahead and I can just screw these tight onto that. Okay? And then that's going to go up to the top then.